From today, you can buy on Coinbase in Spain with PayPal. What? You want to know everything about this, all the last information about the crypto world? Yes, then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news found on the right crypto at Tope. We told you about PayPal and all the advances they are doing, like for example, their stable coin now that retail can use PayPal for payments. In US, you can buy in PayPal actually the Bitcoin or the Ethereum that you want. But now we have good news for Spain. Viva, viva! We have Coinbase in Spain already. It's registered in the Bank of Spain, and that means that it's now going to offer more and more services on crypto, like custody, etc., etc. And from that, we can buy crypto with PayPal in Coinbase. It's not the case. It's not the case as in United States, where you can go there to PayPal itself and buy your Bitcoin or the stable coin or some other coins there. Easy. We have to wait in Spain in order to do that. You can do that just in United States and UK, as of my knowledge right now. But you see that PayPal is developing more and more every day. They have the stablecoin. We told you about that, how now you can sell also crypto on PayPal in some countries in the world. But how and why it's important buying Bitcoin with PayPal? Well, I asked Bart. Remember that we have an AI channel called AI News. You can go there and learn how to use Bart. But I'm going more and more to ask these kind of questions to the artificial intelligence. Like, for example, I just found this article, how to buy Bitcoin with PayPal and why this is important. And I just copy pasted it or just use the link, and Bart will tell you some app about that article. So there you can see what are some advantages of buying or selling Bitcoin with PayPal, in this case in Coinbase. It would be convenience, like PayPal is a very, very popular method. Also safety and settlement, immediate settlement. That's also true. And the convenience that you won't need to use your data because you connect the one you have in PayPal. That's what my friend Bert told me in an email. Thank you for all the writers that give me shout outs on some information through the comments below. Read them all. Also through email, foundontheright.gmail.com. Thank you very much. And then I asked how to buy Bitcoin with PayPal. And you can see here that relates me to Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, and Paxful. But I did a research. I tried buying on Binance. You have the link in the description, both to Coinbase and to Binance. If you use it, you help us indirectly. Thank you very much. But you can't buy with Binance, with PayPal at this moment. And I would ask again, Bart, if this was a mistake. And then he told me that you can use Binance and PayPal, but in a peer-to-peer manner, not just as you can buy it with Coinbase right now and PayPal. The same for Kraken and the same for Paxful. So consider that right now. Coinbase, the only one where you can really go there, click on buying button, and you can see in the payment methods that you have there PayPal. If you want to send me some money, rodrigoarnido.gmail.com. Thank you very, very much. And here, the announcement from Coinbase, they say, Hola España, hi Spain. And they are going to have the following services from now: custody of crypto assets, buying or selling crypto assets in legal tender, the trading of crypto assets against other crypto assets. And we have their survey that's telling us that 29% of adults in Spain believe crypto is the future of finance. Also, you have to know that cryptocurrencies are now the second most popular payment method in Spain, overtaking bank transfers. You need to know also that 60.7% of Spanish citizens are motivated to buy cryptocurrencies for long-term investments and 35% to make payments. There are 178 blockchain in financial services startups in Spain. And in Spain, the total demand for blockchain skills has considerably exceeded projections. So Coinbase moving from United States caused all the regulators problem and now finding its way into Spain. Welcome, but beware of regulators in Spain too, where we have to pay all the time taxes and more taxes. Now, more surveys in United States coming from Coinbase. They are telling us that 52 million Americans own crypto. They're younger and more diverse than the US population in total, but their voices aren't being heard by Congress. That's about to change. Here's what we're doing and what you can do to help mobilize 1 million people. We need to stand up for crypto. We'll see about that. Thank you, Coinbase, for all this development now in Spain. Again, link in the description. And there was this rumor, or not that rumor, that Coinbase was sought FTX Europe acquisition after bankruptcy. Finally, it seems that they are not going to buy that. But here, Tommy Wolfpower telling us that the idea would be to have those licenses they have in Spain now, not using the debt exchange FTX, but having those licenses in some countries in Europe. Well, any case, how is this affecting Bitcoin? Because for FTT, that was a crazy piece of information. The token is going up. Crazy, crazy stuff. But for Bitcoin, not so good. We are now finding support in the $26,000 line, the death line again. And remember past week videos and how we are following the second of the possibilities we draw. So maybe in the next weeks will be around end of October in the $25,000 range. We need dollar to go down and keeps on going higher. Crazy rise for dollar, and that's why Bitcoin and stock market is going down. And we'll see about the legendary support for Bitcoin. If it holds it or not, $25,000 is going to be the final retest. Are we going to end September in the red? We are just 0.97% green from August. That was a bad month. So we'll see about that. But baby, everything will change, as Crypto Robert is telling us that we are close to a decision for the SEC of having a new ETF, in this case in spot for Bitcoin. Are we going to have it in just 20 days? We'll see about that here in Fun on the Right. Remember to smash the like button because it helps us a lot. You forgot to smash the like button yesterday or the day or the other day? Then go to that video and smash the like button. Thank you very much. I will tell you things like this. We are officially at 200 days for the halving. That's a good thing for Bitcoin. We're going to go from 6.25 to 3.125 in that Coinbase, in that reward for the miners. And very interestingly, you need to know that in 2012, on halving day, price for Bitcoin was $12. And 1 year after, it was $1,013. So a huge improvement in price and increase. Then in 2016, on halving day, we have $648. But 1 year after, we had $2,500. In 2020, the halving day was 8,570, and 1 year after, we had 56,765. The upcoming 2024 Bitcoin has the potential to impact crypto prices, since the Bitcoin supply will be greatly impacted for sure. And I took all this information and again went to board, and I asked, allegedly, according to these serial numbers, according to this sequence, what would be the price for Bitcoin in 2024, 2025. And it says that in 2024, in time of the halving, Bitcoin should be in $35,000. And in 2025, when we are 1 year later, we'll have Bitcoin in $148,000, which is crazy. And you need to know that in BART, which I love this better than ChatGPT, you can just click that button now and go to Excel. So cool. Well, this is the Google Docs sheet, and you have it there already, but you can see that it's not run properly. So I didn't have the time to investigate that, to do a research. If you know how to do so, I can click there, and I have now a nice view there of this. Leave a comment below or send me an email to funontheright.gmail.com. Thank you very much. talking about halving here, Titan of Crypto. He says that we're going to have 48,700 before the halving. Why? Because of all the past cycles and what happened with them. Bitcoin might reach the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level this period that lies in 48,700. So here, taking the Fibonacci sequence into consideration, 48,000. What do you think about this? What's your number? Leave a comment below. Thank you very much. Let's see who is the one in 1 year that knew what was going to happen for reals. And now for 2024, remember we have that halving, but also we have election year, and we have a US debt buybacks expectation, stimulus, rate cuts, and the spot ETF. If this happens, we are going to be so bullish. Here, Red Capital telling us that if story repeats, according to the cycles for bottoms, well, he expects that Bitcoin could top in mid-September 2025 or mid-October 2025. So now the bets for when it's going Bitcoin to be in the top again in the future. And Stock Money Lizards doesn't believe it's going to be in mid-September 2025 or mid-October 2025. He believes it's going to be around August 2025. So any case, 2025 at some point. What's your bet? Leave a comment below. Remember that a lot of people is backing Bitcoin now, very important people. Like, for example, former US Securities and Exchanges Commission, the SEC, Jay Clayton. He expressed his belief that the approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF is inevitable despite delays on 7 applications. It's going to come in this cycle because BlackRock wants it. Massive liquidity will come with it. We'll see about that here. Remember that some believe we are not bullish enough on what's going to happen in the next cycle if history is repeating itself. And more than that, Guatemala Supreme Election Tribunal using Bitcoin time-stepping for transparency fraud detection in presidential elections. So you can see how all those flags with the blue and the white, like El Salvador, like Guatemala, like Honduras, are so important for Bitcoin. We told you everything in past videos here in Fan on the Right, where I told you today that we have some kids buying McDonald's. Maybe it's not the best food to be buying, kids, but they are doing it with Lightning Network, with Bitcoin. And you can see children is the future, like Michael Jackson's song was. So are you neutral? Are you in fear? Or are you greedy right now? The market is neutral, 47. And we have this piece of information about the fiasco with JPEX in Hong Kong. What is that about? I asked Bart again to sum up this piece of information, and you need to know that JPEX was a platform of cryptocurrencies established in Dubai, and they said it was authorized by SVC to operate in Hong Kong, but they didn't have that valid license. So now they close operations, and the SFC is investigating the case and now ruling more in Hong Kong. But in any case, they are developing this crypto war in Asia. So watch out, United States. We'll see about that. The market, any case, in the red today, bubbles in the red, as I told you, and the most important ones in the red too. You see that Aptos is the most important one right now in terms of price improvement, and Radix and XRP going down today. Solana is now just flipped by Coinbase Ethereum Layer 2 base. So congratulations on that. And that, people, in Firend.tech, where I'm not going to enter, remember, is the same water coming from Solana to base now. And that water that went from Solana to base is going to go to the next thing. So just my advice for myself, I'm not going into any of this. But if you are, remember to take your water to the next thing before the smart people, the smart money, does that and you lose all your money and all your friend tech BS or whatever. Ethereum going flat lateral and still in the weekly, finding support in the legendary line. We'll see about that in the days to come here in Flan on the Right, where I tell you that Ethereum is inflationary right now. How is that possible? We thought that it was deflationary. Well, as gas fees are going down, it's not good because it's being less used, and that's making it for first time in a very, very long time inflationary. This might change tomorrow or even today. In any case, you need to know that Ethereum and Cosmos are going to be compatible with a city in South Korea. They want it to happen. And there you will be able, as Bart is making a sum up of this article for me, to have your identity on blockchain, your transactions, and also for all your data. It will be linked to Cosmos and Ethereum in blockchain. And I believe that's the future. And we are going to tell you everything about that in BlockGalicia with our friends from DEXTools.io, a tool that you need to understand and to know. I leave you the link in the description below. And if you want to learn more about that, join us in BlockGalicia, where we are going to be in Santiago from 28th to 30th September 2023. So it's just 5 days. We're going to be there learning about the world of blockchain, cryptocurrencies, etc., in BlockGalicia. Do not miss that out. You have a link in the description below with a 30% discount in the ticket. So come buy your tickets there. If you are a rider, you have this discount from our partners. Thank you very much to DEXTools.io. And I have to tell you, I'm finishing my book from Elon Musk in Audible. Link in the description below if you want to read it. For me, it's a must. You need to listen to it, or you need to read it. So buy it with Amazon. You have both links in the description below. And you need to know, we told you on our Twitter account, Fan on the Right, that CEO from Binance said is approving that bio from Elon Musk and saying that they share a lot of values, but, and if you want to know the but, you have to go to Twitter. Leave in the description below. This was a clickbait for you. You have also the links to Audible and to the book. And now technology, a bot, cop bot, is going to be in Times Square substation. So we go to a future, technological future that I tell you everything about in AI News, our channel about artificial intelligence. We are close to 1,000 views in the last video. If we go to 1,000 views, we are going to release another one. So go there and watch all of them. Some of them going also to 1,000 views. Do not miss any of those. You have just 17. You can watch them all today and you are up to date. So you've watched all the videos. And if you are tired of everything, do not sleep on your cereal like this guy. Be careful with that and try to learn like this guy is learning. Well, quite forced to learn in this case, but is learning crypto and AI with this cheeky coiner. What about this peekaboo cat? It's here. No, it's in the other way. So funny. People learning and people tired like this cat. This is a cat. Yes, it's a cat sleeping in a crystal table. So funny. This guy almost falling from this place while other crypto riders, cheeky riders, are there playing in the background. And what about this guy eating watermelon? We love the watermelon, of course, our symbol in Fan on the Right to enjoy life. But be careful with all this technology stuff, because we might learn, which is okay, but also you might fall. So careful with that. If you want to learn Spanish, go to our primary channel in Fan on the Right. Fan on the Right. If you want more in English, just wait here in Fan on the Right Crypto to the next video. Fan on the Right, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!